I do have one story for you regarding the paranormal. So I was born in Puerto Rico, so we're Puerto Rican. We're very superstitious, my family. We have a lot of superstitions around death. Like it was a mad panic, and we're Catholic. So it was a mad panic to find a priest to do the final rites. So we had to do the final. So we had all the ritual. There was a lot of stuff. We did all the stuff for my dad. And I remember, and within my family, there's a superstition that they will come and visit you. And there's also more superstitions around it, but I'll focus on this one. But I remember sitting with my dad's body, and then we sit with them. We sit vigil with them for hours, and we have family come and say goodbye before we call the funeral home. And I remember at one point I was sitting with my dad's body, and I looked at my dad's body and I said, "Do not come to me as a ghost, because I'm going to freak out, Dad." And I was crying, like pleading, like begging him, "Do not come to me, Dad. Do not. I cannot. I think I would lose my mind, and they would put me in an asylum if you came to me." And after he died, I was getting phone calls from my cousins, and they were like, "Your dad wants me to tell you this," and they were telling me these. I was getting messages from him from all these people, and I finally had a dream with him. And I was so mad. And so he comes to me in a dream, and my brother's name is Richard, one of my brothers. And he's like, "Richard is bothering me." And I was like, "What? Richard is bothering me." And I was like, "I don't know what you're talking about." And he shouted, "Richard is bothering me." And I woke up screaming. It was like 4 a.m. And I called my mom, and I was like, "Mom, Dad told me Richard is bothering him." And she's, "Oh, I didn't want to tell you. Your brother has been going to his gravesite every day and will just sit there from morning until they close the gates. I've been
Oh.
telling him it's not healthy for him." And she's, "I'm going to wait till he wakes up and I'll call him and tell him." And my mom's, "There was no way you would have known that because you were just at."
Yeah.
And so that's my dad.